Hello, this is Alex from Voodoo Gods. As on the previous Voodoo Gods album, we have always two singers. So Seth from Centurion, or some guys might know him of Severe Torture, where he plays the drums. In Centurion, of course, he's singing. George Corpse Grinder, he will do the vocals. He's gonna be here around 1 hour. And finally, our bass player from San Francisco, he's coming actually. It's gonna be here. We're gonna do 7 new songs. We actually finished. We're here in Varberg with Andy LaRocque doing the mix and the mastering. You know, we're gonna be here like for 10 days to fix everything. Just to say some details of the album, it's like 7 songs, 1 intro. The running time will be around 45 to 40 minutes. I'm not very sure how long the intro really will be at the end. The album will be called Anticipation for Blood Leveled in Darkness. We having like 2 days of video shooting. We do 1 video for a song called Renaissance for Retribution. I love it. You guys will enjoy it. I'll definitely, yeah. So I just hope everything comes together. It's a little stress because we have the guys only stay for 4 days, so it's a lot of work and very, very short time as always. But you know, what doesn't kill you makes you hard. So that's it. That's it for now. Take care.
I like that. Very nice. Okay, cool.
Here we are, finishing the new Voodoo Gods album. Turns out to be real killer, so you can expect a lot of new stuff coming from us soon. So pay attention.
Let's go and check out the studio, Sonic Train. Let's go. Here is Olaf's recording room. He's Andy's assistant and he's doing a great job. He's actually mastering and preparing the stuff from our old EP. We're doing a remaster of it. Let's go to the directing room. He's an internal.
This is ridiculous.
So this is like the recording room.
That's the problem.
This is where we're gonna record Corpse Grinder. He's gonna be here in the next 10 minutes doing the vocals. Will be fucking awesome. And here we have the guys with the sitar. We're gonna use that on a song called Chetevayo.
I guess it's not like, you know, you press.
We never played on that instrument, so this is gonna be fun. Check it out.
Okay, that's a challenge.
Huh? Yes, like my beer belly.
Yes. Yeah, we'll call it Alex from now on.
Look, let's do the compare. Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's your buddy.
So pay attention to this guy now.
This one is too high and this one is too low.
Yeah. Doesn't really have to be that complicated.
I would just do like It's nice.
I like that.
Andy, since when do you produce in your own studio?
Well, I had my studio for 20 years. Actually celebrating anniversary next year, 20 years. And I've been on this location for about 7 years, I believe. And before that I was in Gothenburg for like 12 years. I usually do heavy metal here, occasionally there's some other music styles coming in also, you know, but mainly heavy metal.
Okay, and you're still experienced musician with all these bands you played in. Is there anything you bought with your experience as a producer that you really recommend every band at any cost?
Yeah, I mean, since I've been a guitarist for as long as I can remember, you know, I've been doing a lot of productions, and as a musician also, you know, I think it's really important to bring your musical ears, of course, to the studio. You know when it's not in tune, for example, you know, an instrument has to be in a good shape and all that, you know, so I think it's really important for the bands to be well prepared. For example, tuning. If you have a really bad guitar with bad tuning heads on, it takes forever to tune the guitar, you know. You save a lot of time by good preparations, you know.
What was your experience with Voodoo Gods in the studio?
Oh my God! No, actually, when I first got the project, you know, to check out, you know, the files and everything you sent me, we thought, God, this is not possible to work with, because the project itself, you know, the files was a total mess. But then we started working on, you know, what's in there, and got an idea about, you know, things, and it turned out really good, I think, you know, all the files and the sounds and everything turned out really good with a little, you know, magic. But the project actually turned bigger than I ever thought it would be, you know. It's chaotic, but it's great fun.
All of things is good, you know. I've seen them so many times and they look awesome, but I don't even know if it's, you know, on my bass drums.
It's the same when I record vocals or do like vocal patterns. I already hear like a finished product in my head. That's what I think a lot of bands nowadays. They have all the technical skills.
But no songs, right?
No songs.
Now we'll finish those songs. That's only breath missing.
Let's do that last one. And then
Okay,
this
the
one.
last one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shame upon your lips, tight. Realness far beyond your spirit. Never escape the darkness. Burning left to wandering. Human form reduced to anguish.
What do you think, Alex?
Put it a little stronger. Just goes a little down, in my opinion. Just play me the track. How we write event? A-V-A.
A-V-E-N-G.
Sing that as well, please. Just so we put this like a core out there.
Where's that?
This line here.
Oh, okay, I see.
From the other world, so let them see the as a colony, their full beliefs and our suffering.
Okay, check this out.
The other world, so let them see the as a colony, their full beliefs and our suffering. Outside the call, the capacity, where easily become reality.
Super.
What's up, everybody? This is Seth van der Loo from Holland speaking. I'm in Sweden right now, working on the Voodoo Gods record some more. We're gonna work on some details and record all George's parts in Andy LaRock's studio. And I'm gonna do a couple of lines extra that I haven't done on the last part. And I'm very excited for this. And hopefully everything will be out by the end of this year. And I'm looking forward to that. Was that good or was that bad?
How did I? Well, I've known Alex Poschinger for a very long time, unfortunately. No. And he asked me to do it, so I said yeah. I've known Alex for a long time. He said join. I said sure. That was it. I did the vocals.
That's not gonna work that way.
I've known your dumbass for a long time. You said, hey, I got this gimmick going on and I want you to sing on it. Okay, cool. And then you didn't talk to me for a year, and then you sent me an email out of nowhere, a text, an SMS, and then I said, yeah, sure, and we came over. That's the gimmick.
you just contacted me, I didn't know you, and you just said, hey, I'm a big fan. Alex from Voodoo Gods, would you like to play on this recording with a lot of, really, high-level metal guys? And I said, I'd love to. With the feeling of kind of the voodoo and the mystery, and I kind of chose a lot of kind of I don't want to say Middle Eastern, but like more primal,
Oriental.
yeah, more I don't know, ancient type scales and stuff, and as opposed to blues scales or anything like that. So and I had a few parts where I did little solo bits, and Alex kind of gave me a good amount of leeway to kind of come up with my own thing for it. So I'm pretty stoked on that. When I started playing bass, I originally wanted to play guitar, but I had this fucked up finger, and I couldn't do chords. So someone suggested, hey, you should play bass instead of guitar, and you don't have to play chords. And I got a bass, and it had 4 strings, and I was like, no, this kind of sucks. There's not enough notes. And this bass was made by Ken Lawrence in California. This one took about 3.5 years for him from start to finish to build. And I kind of like having the full range of a piano, and to be able to pretty much play anything. And I figured I could do chords using 2 hands, so instead of having to finger it this way, I would just use 2 hands to do a chord.